won't be too long before Wharf joins them. And here's Peter O'Sullivan.
Wharf just a little bit restive. Backs out again.
Blindfold.
And a blindfold's been called for. On 9-2 bar, that's it, they're all in, under orders, and they're away. Needle gun towards the right of the picture, Kingmambo on the near side. Between horses, Wharf and 24 Foli. Towards the left of the picture, Kingmambo. Over on the right, 24 Foli, but Needle Gun, the leader on the near side, 24 Foli going very wide and being chased by Wharf on the far side, and on the near side, it's Needle Gun and Kingmambo. Spread wide apart as they pass the 6 pole. 24 Foli on the far side from Wharf. On the near side, Needle Gun and Kingmambo. Needle Gun on the near side, being followed all the time by Kingmambo over on the far side. 24 Foli tracked by Wharf and coming over now abruptly towards the stand side. 24 Foli. Willie Carson looks over his right shoulder. Towards the left is Needle Gun, leading Kingmambo. Into the straight now. Needle Gun the leader from 24 Foli. Wharf and Kingmambo just the back marker of the quartet now as they're into the short Ascot straight. And Needle Gun is the leader from 24 Foli. Looking for room over on the far side, Kingmambo. And he's going to be eased out by Cash Moose. They're past the 2 marker. Needle Gun from 24 Foli on the right of the picture, and still looking for room is Kingmambo. Kingmambo, a slight collision there with Wharf, but quickening now, and Kingmambo quickens now as they race inside the final furlong. Kingmambo on the near side, Needle Gun on the far side. Kingmambo takes it up and is going to win it, and as they come to the line, Kingmambo wins the StJames's Ballot Stakes. Needle Gun is second, 24 Foli is third, and fourth is Wharf. There could just be a steward's inquiry there, because these horses did come close together when Cash Asmussen was trying desperately to get out. But the 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 1993 StJames's Palace Stakes is first. Number 1, Kingmambo, owned by Mr. Stavros Niarchos, trained by Francois Boutin and ridden by Cash Asmussen. Second, number 2, Needle Gun, owned by Mr. Saeed Manana, trained by Clive Britton and ridden by Michael Roberts. And third, number 3, 24 Foli, owned by Jericon Italia, trained by John Dunlop and ridden by Willie Carson, with fourth, number 4, Wharf. And here is a heart-stopping thought as we reflect on the disqualification under very contentious circumstances of Cash Asmussen on Royal Gate in the Gold Cup. Will he be considered to have contravened the rules on Kingmambo? This is the big question that the stewards will have to deliberate following the announcement of steward's inquiry.
Well, a dramatic and very confused race, and the confusion was caused by Pat Eddery and Willie Carson coming over to the far side, then coming back as they came round towards the straight to move over towards the stand rails, leaving Cash Asmussen, who'd always been tracking Needle Gun and Michael Roberts on the far rails, to have to either come through or barge his way, or round or barge his way through his rivals. Pat Eddery wasn't going to let him out. Willie Carson still pumping away there. Now half a split comes between Carson and Eddery. Cash goes for it, but was he entitled to? Did he brush Pat Eddery as he came through? Goes for his stick here. In the last furlong, is he going to get there? Yes, he certainly is, because although Needle Gun's run a terrific race, he hasn't got the resources to hold Kingmambo. But having won by length a little bit more, well, now you can see what the stewards are holding their inquiry about, because Cash Asmussen, with a line of 3 horses in front of him and only half a horse's width between each horses, would he go round as Peter anticipated he would at the 2 furlong marker? Right now he thinks, well, I may have left it too late to go for that, so he decides that he's going to go through. And here he comes. This is the moment. Was there a gap to go through there? Well, you can't really say that there was. And in getting through, has he brushed Pat Eddery? Pat didn't have to stop riding, but the 3 of them have come very close indeed. And this is one of those inquiries where it's going to be a case of jockey's evidence. If Pat Edery said, well, there was a gap there, then Cash could get away with it. But certainly when he went for that gap, you'd have to say that there barely was a gap. He gets there. Kingmambo is by far the outstanding horse in the race, but sadly this hasn't been a lucky country for Stavros Niarchos. He lost to 2,000 guineas, and there's a great danger now that he's going to lose at St James's Palace Stakes.
Well, of course he lost the 2,000 guineas under very controversial circumstances with Nureyev, but I would be surprised if Nureyev's grandson loses the St James's Palace. Kingmambo's Dam, of course, the great Miesque was by Nureyev, and a very